Worst advice I've ever gotten. I've gotten a lot of bad pieces of advice. I love my parents. One of the worst pieces of advice I got was in 2019 from them. They told me, keep your job no matter what.
Mhm.
I quit my job and I'm making way more money and I'm way happier. And I joke and call them all the time. And I'm like, remember that advice you gave me? And even they now admit it's bad. But that's a larger conversation. Again, I talk about this in my book where we are conditioned to pick the safe choice. And I'm really thankful in many ways that my parents did because I didn't want for anything. I had a very stable childhood and my parents are extremely financially stable, but they saw entrepreneurship as a risk. And it was something my dad
Mhm.
always wanted to do, but didn't because he's like, I need the 401k and I need the stable paycheck and I need the health insurance. And
Mhm.
so, yeah, there was this moment where I remember calling them and just being like, I think it's time to quit and things are getting weird at my 9 to 5. And like, I was just on GMA and like, we have momentum. And they're like, you can't lose your job. Like, you need to have your job. And so looking back, I'm really glad I didn't listen. I've also just gotten so much bullshit advice from men. I remember at my first job, one of my male coworkers who didn't even have a full understanding of my financial situation, I was telling him about my 100K and he was like, you're saving too much money. What are you doing? And I was like, what do you mean I'm saving too much money? I was like still going out to eat. I was